What's up, everybody? It's me, Super Beast GN, the Kurt Cobain of Magic the Gathering. Today, we are going to be flashing people like crazy. Like a creeper in a parking garage, we are going to be flashing out every single creature in our deck and controlling the board until our opponent can't take no more. I'm calling it Ugin the Flasher, but it's like, we just have Ugin in there because it's just good value. You gain 3 life, draw a card, all that stuff. Exile something if we need to. Kind of has to be dealt with. Just draws its card every turn. We want to be drawing cards, so Ugin's in there for that reason. So in case you're wondering, what's the Ugin in there for? It's just there because it's a great card. Also, we have 4 Cathar Commandos, and this one's a really good one. You know it, you love it. 2 mana, 3/1 flash. For 1 mana, sacrifice this creature, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Great against those freaking monument decks and stuff. We have 3 get losts in here just for planeswalkers and other things that we need to destroy. Sunpearl Kirin to protect our things, so we can return that stuff to our hand and still get in with a flying attacker. Aang's Iceberg also has flash, and this is nice for indestructible, for all that stuff that you can't destroy. Enchantment flash, when it enters, exile up to one other target non-land permanent. So exile is pretty much anything on the board, not lands, so Earthbent be damned, but it's there. Kutzil's Flanker possibly could have more of these in there, but just to gain 2 life, scry 2, just so we can see the top of our deck and continue on. This deck really relies on having cards in our hand that can do stuff. We don't want to get land flooded. We do want a lot of lands on the battlefield, but we don't want a lot of lands in our hands when we have nothing else to play. Aven Interrupters, just to stop our opponent from doing certain things. Also, 2/2 flyer can get in. We're just going to flash in stuff and then try to peck away at our opponent little by little. Werefox Bodyguard, we can actually exile one of our opponent's tokens or one of our any of our opponent's creatures that are non-fox. But we can also exile our own things so that we may protect them in the face of a board wipe or something. Couple quick studies in here for the draw effect. I feel like 4 quick studies was pretty too much. We do have the 3 steps ahead as well that will draw us some cards, so it's not that crazy to only have 2 of these quick studies in here. We draw with the 3 steps, we draw with the quick study, we draw with the Ugin. So we have quite a few draws in the deck when we need to. And also, if we're just waiting for our opponent to do things, so we don't want to be drawing too many cards, so you have to discard to hand size. So 2 I think is the sweet spot. We did have 4 at one point, but I toned it down to 2 because it was just too much card draw and not enough doing the thing. So we want more doing the thing. And I know that's kind of weird to say, but that's just my experience with the deck. A couple Aang Swift Saviors. We got the Avatar. We got the last Airbender ever in our deck. And this is just to kind of tempo our opponent, don't think we're ever going to transform him, but you never know. We could. Day of Judgment, in case the board gets a little too cluttered, we can blow up everything. We can nuke. Ultima. Ultima's just a really good card. You can't really... We're doing stuff during our opponent's turn anyway, so we don't really care if we destroy everything and then end the turn, Ultima just gets rid of all artifacts and creatures, which is really good against those big artifact decks, which is really good against the monument decks, the discard decks, all that good stuff, So Ultima's just a really good board wipe to have. I actually kind of like it over the exile all creatures and spacecraft ones, but to each his own. I mean, there's an application for the other one too, but this one I think is more. You're seeing more artifact decks than you are of indestructible stuff, so that's why it's in here. But also, there is that when you are playing the cool but rude decks, there is that elf that makes itself indestructible, so there is an argument for that, but we don't want to use the whole board wipe just for one creature, so we do have the Aang's Icebergs and the Ugins in here to exile things. So Werefox Bodyguard can also exile things too, so we've got ways to kind of get around the indestructibility thing. We don't have any man lands in here, creature lands, whatever you want to call them. Didn't think it was necessary because we're just really reacting to what our opponent does. Trying to just wait them out. We do have Demolition Fields in case our opponent does have their own creature lands, which is pretty good. But 4 Hallowed Fountains, 2 Floodfarm Verges, and the rest, we do want blue. We do have a few blue in the deck. It's not entirely blue. We do have the 3 steps ahead we want the blue for, so the blue is there for that, and the quick study. But mostly we want white lands, so we have more white lands than we do blue lands. And Yeah, basically just control the battlefield, control the spells, until we can peck away at our opponent and get them down to 0. So that is the deck. Let's get into the games and see how it does. You go first. Let's mulligan this. All right, I'm gonna keep this, and I'm gonna get rid of the Demolition Field, and we're gonna say go and put the island down, and then boom, we can get lost something. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. All right. We can counter or just let him do the thing. We can counter this. Ethereal armor, sure. We're gonna hit for 3. Kill that. Lose your armor. I think we're doing okay. Grand entryway. All right. Oh, that's not the one I was thinking of. I was thinking of the Okay. All right, let's see what we can do here. No authority of the consoles for you today, my friend. They can't unlock that. I mean, we're gonna just, like, wipe the field, right? We have Ugin. That's fine. 2 more lands, we'll be able to Ugin. That's an enchantment creature. Kill that. Now you don't have anything. So now they have to play another creature and wait another turn because they don't have haste. Alright, so Ugin. Ooh. 'Tis a scavenger, my friend. Alright, if I get an untapped land here. Oh, we could do this before they have protection. Before they can protect it. While they're tapped out, because you know they have some kind... Oh, hello. See what they do. That sucks for Ugin, though. Okay. Aha. Which one isn't unlocked yet? They're... Oh, okay. All right, let's draw. That's pretty good. They're gonna have to go at Ugin. Yeah, they already unlocked that, so they can't do it anymore. Oh, okay. They're mad. They're a little perturbed by what we've been doing. We don't have to do anything right now. Sure. Coming at us again. Interesting. Real interesting. All right, so they're an enchantment deck. They're probably going to cage this somehow. We don't need to do anything right now. Oh my god. I think we just sit here for right now. Don't really do anything. Leonardo. Okay. The Nard Dog. Okay. Now you decide to hit it? Why? I don't understand the decisions being made, but okay. All right, there we go. We got it. Opponent goes first. I don't like this, so we're gonna mulligan. Better, I guess? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. We have the flanker, we have the bodyguard, we have the iceberg. We do have lands, that's the thing. And now we have Ugin. Let's see what they do. Unholy Annex, alright. We can Aang's Iceberg. Nope, I didn't mean to do that, but okay. I want to put it back down, but they can counter it, that's fine. They can't really do much of anything else. Caretaker's Talent. Alright. So... let's do... maybe Kutzil's Flanker. Do you think they're gonna unlock? I think if they unlock, I'm gonna Werefox Bodyguard, and it'd be funny. It's a non-fox, right? Okay, then we'll flank. Go ahead and let's keep it. Why not? Keep them both on top. Scare the opponent. Absolutely. They'll draw 2 cards with the if they unlock this, but that's fine. We'll get their 1/6/6. They won't even... oh, there we go. So they're gonna draw 2 cards. Okay. Attack ya. And we can still Sunpearl... oh my god. We can still Sunpearl Kirin, the Werefox Bodyguard, back. If they play like another one, oh my god. Like, and just to get the 6/6. And then we can just Werefox Bodyguard it again. Oh my god. If they try to kill it, we can Werefox it again. Sure. Sure. They can hit us for 2. All right. Pass to end. I'm gonna go like this. Sunpearl Kirin. They're gonna lose 2 life. They've drawn too many cards. We're gonna 3 steps ahead here. They can unlock one of the Caretaker's talents, but I don't think that matters. Okay, well, they're tapped out. And now we get to Ugin. Okay, we're gonna hit for 3. Pass to end. They're gonna they're gonna gain 2. We're gonna lose 2, but we're actually gonna win here. Because we actually just play the Ugin. And we win! Yay! Ugin Flash! Opponent goes first. We're gonna mulligan. Keep having a mulligan. I don't like this, but we're gonna keep it because we have lands. Momo. Talking about the Momo. Talking about that Momo. Yes, sirree. Alright. Alrighty. Okay. If they don't do anything here, what are we gonna do? Okay. We're gonna Kutzil, and we are going to gain 2 life and scry. And sure. Hit you for Trace. Momo, friendly flyer Momo, yeah. Whenever you cast a lesson spell, gains lifelink. Alright. Okay. Attacking. Oh. Hello. Alright. I'll take that. No. We're gonna go ahead and do that. They can counter it, but... Okay. It's cards I've never, ever seen before. Alrighty. Let's see it. Yeah, they're definitely using... They wouldn't be using that if they weren't, This only has a sorcery. I don't want them getting that. Doesn't matter. We're losing anyways. There's no way we win this. They have the, yeah, it doesn't matter. You can get rid of that all you want. It doesn't matter, because when they have 6 lands, if they just have it, they have it, and we lose. Yeah, the mill package is just super hard to deal with. What did they? Each player chooses up to 1 permanent with May. Exile those permanents. Okay. You may have target opponent draw 3 cards. They're gonna let me draw. That means they're gonna draw, and they're gonna have a land and the River Churn Monument. So it's pretty cool. It's like you don't really care if your opponent has it. Wait, what if we... Well, I mean, if we draw... Yeah, they probably have a counter spell, though. I mean, if we draw a counter spell, they probably have a counter spell, right? We don't draw a counter spell, that's for sure. But they have land into River Churn. Here it is. Authority of the Consuls. All right. Okay. Play the land. Destroy this. We can Aven Interrupter the thing if we need to. Okay. Well, I don't know what they're doing. But they're doing it. That's for sure. We'll do that now. And then we will go to their turn. See what they do. Alright, that I don't care about. So they can't... Okay, so they're not trying to mill us like that. In that sense. I'm confused, but okay. All right. They got that seam rip. Sure. Okay. Sure. Scry and we'll do that. We'll do the quick study. Attack and see what they do. Ah. Werefox Bodyguard. Yeah, it's not non-land. Down to 14 cards. Two, 4, 7 does not change the math, right? So pass to attackers. We're gonna quick study. Gotta be a target creature you control. Yeah, because we could just Aven Interrupter anything they play. They want to play a creature, they can't play it till the next turn, we just win. Are they mad because they couldn't mill? I don't know what they were trying to do. I don't, like, it's interesting for sure. Like, the technique is, I guess, could be used for more, like, I've used it without the River Churn. I'm just trying to figure out, like, whenever you cast your second spell, Airbend up. Yeah, maybe it's just a control deck. I don't know. It's kind of wild to me, but interesting enough. But I don't, yeah, I wish I knew more about what my opponent was trying to do. They're making copies of things, but what are they making copies of? Unlock this door, create a token that's a copy of target creature. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and quick study. Maybe, like, Krang is legendary, so it's not gonna be Krang, right? I wonder what they're doing. I don't know. But I know that... Ooh, hello. So now we just attack. We have a Demolition Field now if they want to do creature things. We have an Aven Interrupter if they want to cast things. Alrighty. Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and Aven Interrupter that. Booyah, gotcha. There you go. So it's like mill, but without the river churn, like, or they probably have the river churn in there, I would assume, because they have this copy artifact and stuff. I don't know. Attack. Attack. Opponent. Do you allow me to attack? You could still play your Kitsune. They mill 5 cards, we still win. This card alone will never mill you out. Even whenever you use this, you still have to wait for them to mill. In some fashion, so. Like, it can't kill us. Opponent, like, I don't know, maybe they're just being toxic. I don't know. What are you gonna do? Can't control what other people do. Oh boy, 3 health left. They are sitting there thinking, man, I was trying to do this, but I couldn't get it done. And we were just flashing them like a creepy man in a parking lot. Oh well, I guess we move on to the next one because we have won. There's no way we don't win this, right? Like, there's nothing they can do. They can mill us 5 cards. Great. Don't care. Yeah. All right. Moving on to the next one. Opponent goes first. I'm gonna keep this because we have the 3 lands, but yeah. Oh, I don't like. Oh, well, we have Aang's Iceberg. Okay, and Ultima. Okay. Well, maybe this goes our way. Who knows? And we have Get Lost, so we can get rid of the Cool But Rude if they have Cool But Rude. Interesting, 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 interesting. Here comes Talent. No? Okay. If they don't do anything, we'll just Quick Study. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe they're Otters. Maybe they're Lessons. They got black? Ooh. Elementals. There we go. I think we do Quick Study here, even though we might have to discard. I think it's worth it. Get some more lands. Get rid of one of the Ultimas. Okay. Discard a card. Gonna be that one. I think it's gonna be that one. Elementals, yes sirree. Let's just kill it. Why not, right? Yeah, we can't have him drawing 4 cards. What? What? I'm gonna get rid of the Cavern of Souls. We do have counter spells in the deck, so that's the one. That's the one. And we should probably get blue here, just to have an extra blue. Take action. Maybe they don't use counter spells. I have a feeling they do. Elemental. Sure. We'll take 7. Aang's Iceberg. We're going to Iceberg it. We took 7 and then Iceberg? Yeah. Because you could have played another cool thing, and I didn't want you to do that. So, Aang's Iceberg. Okay. We're going to do this now. They have shown us counter spells galore. So, well, not galore, but, you know, sort of. So I don't want to take another 7 to the dome. Ill-timed explosion, sure. All about drawing them cards, and you know what? It's always good to have a full hand. Alright. Four, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Alrighty. Create a token that's a copy of target elemental you control. And let's do it. Attacking. Alright, we got the Ugin. We got the Aven Interrupter. So this actually kind of hinders this, right? Because they only pay 2 for it, so they only get 1 of the effects. And it is big for a 2-drop, but... Okay. Now they don't pay anything for it, which is funny. So now you can't get the effect. That's hilarious, actually. Alright. Ooh. Great. So we can counter, we can Aven, we can Aang. We got things to do here. Vibrance. 3 damage to any target. Hmm. They only paid 3? Oh, they paid 5. Okay. Sure. I'm not ultimating him.
I will not die here again.
Sure. That's not killing me, so we're gonna let them do it. Vibrance is a problem, though, isn't it?
The wise heed my advice.
Alright, so... We got 8 mana, 9 mana, so we can 5 and 4 if we need to. We don't have 4s, but... We'll do that. If they want to counter it, we can just Aven Interrupter the counter. Sure. Good game. Well, what's so good about it, huh? What's so good about it? No, 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 no.
Open your mind.
Alrighty then. Another Vibrance, huh? Okay. Deals 3 damage to any target. You're really just going at that guy. You should be going at me, but yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. Okay.
An undisciplined strike.
Okay. We're gonna let him do that. But they make a copy? Does this fly? It does have flying. What does it have? What happens? It's just if it's a triggered ability? Okay. Let's scry too. That's pretty good. And my turn. What do you think's gonna happen here, my friend? Because I think I'm going to Day of Judgment. I know, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Alright. I probably could have tapped the Demolition Field, but... Alright. Here we go. They're gonna mill themselves out, actually. Actually, I'm just gonna counter this. And we got it. Pretty easy stuff. Okay, good game. Opponent goes first. Let's keep this. Most of our, like, stuff that we do is not all about countering. It's about just controlling the board and getting in with small boys. Let's see what we got. Alright, so they're going to get a thing. We're going to pay life for this because I'm not going to take a chance here. Sure, that's not something I want to counter or stop. Okay. Self-destruct. Oh my god. Hmm. Alrighty. Well. Do we let him have that? Probably. I don't want to counter it. Now it costs 2? Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah. 2 because of the Aang. 2 because of the Aven. I mean, if you want to do that, that's fine. Oh, it's one of those decks. All right. Really? All right. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, man! You got this! Alright, 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 alright. We are one away from Mythic, and... Oof. If we win this, we're in Mythic. And I don't want to be in Mythic, but... I kind of have to win this, right? Alright. Deal 4 damage to any target, sure. Does it persist? Whenever this permanent enters or attacks. Can't use it now anyways, so... We're gonna take 9 here. Oh no! Do they have it? They don't. Alright. Gonna gain some life. Hopefully they don't have another one of those. Alright, so now we are stabilizing a bit. Badger Mole Cub. They do not get their land back. They will never get their land back. And we are here in Mythic. I hate being here, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Now there's no progression at all, so. Ugh. But, you know what? We got there, so I guess there's something. Oh well. Opponent goes first. Too much, as much as we love having the double blue for the 3 steps ahead, we need the white too, so let's keep this. And do that. Oh. Well, we just lose now, huh? So they're going to, Kitsune us, right? No. No Kitsune? They're going, okay, they're going to find the Kitsune. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Super Shredder. Alright. Yeah, might as well. Alrighty then. I guess we can Werefox Bodyguard. He's not a fox, right? They're gonna kill it. Power up the Shredder. Oh. And then we're gonna block one of these. And not worth it, right? So we can, okay, I think we're gonna do. Okay. They're gonna make ninjas. Resolve. We're gonna gain some life. Did we lose any life for killing everything? No, we will not because it's Ultima. Aha. And this has to be done. Mato Yoshi. Alright. Alright. We need something here. I don't think we win this, but I mean, as much as we've been hit, we are still in this. Okay. Past the blockers. Okay. Now what? Gotta keep it up, because they might have something to pump this. Gotta stop it, gotta stop it, gotta stop it. They can play the other one. Land. Cool. Alright. Oh, they can do it again. They have a card in their hand. I hate this cape. I can't see if you have a card. Okay. Let's see what we get here. Oh boy, we're dead. Alright. Well, nothing we can do about that. But good fight, though. Opponent goes first. Me. I mean, it's not the worst in the world. Oh, no. Oh, no. We can get lost, though. Pretty good. White Lotus. We're doing it. A non-land permanent. I don't have any permanents, my friend. Here's our hand. You choose a non-land permanent from it. Do I have a permanent? I don't have a permanent, yeah. Alrighty. We do have a get lost, though. Abandoned attachment. So this is a, this is going to be a Shrines matchup. Okay. Okie doke. Just drawing cards, looking for their things. So we can quick study here, I think. Might as well. Pass and get rid of one of the lands. All right. We have Cathar Commando. That's pretty good. If they don't do anything, let's just not do anything. All right. That's kind of what control is. We just wait for our opponent to do stuff, and we kind of just react to it. Makes the game a lot easier for you, because, like, you don't know what to do. Well, just know what your opponent's doing. plenty of lands to play if we draw a non-land, so I feel like we're in it. We are in it to win it. All right, opponent, what are you doing? Do you have flash things too? Do you have flash things? No. Okay. They don't do anything here. I'm going to Kutzil. All right. Kutziling. Scry and gain the life. Let's scry and see what we get next. I feel like we don't need those, right? They can kill our flanker. Is it worth it for them, though? They don't want to get hit once? Wow. Okay. So they're going to kill this right away? Sure. Keep drawing them cards, man. You'll deck out before I do. I can do this all day. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Well, they know we have the 3 steps ahead. So if they don't do anything, they're going to have to start discarding. Okay. But what do you do about this? They gotta have shrines in there, right? Okay. We still have ways, though. We have a quick study. Alrighty. Okay. I say we just destroy it, right? See what they do. Get rid of that. Then we quick study to fill our hand. This is kind of satisfying doing this to this kind of deck because these decks are just like everywhere. It's like, guys, come on, come up with something better, you know? Okay. Let's go. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Okay. Got Get Lost for the Cool Butt Rudes. We've got... Okay. We've got Cathar Commando for the Monument. If you just have a second Monument, I'm just going to have a second Cathar Commando. That's how the game works, my guy. Okay. Okay. We got 30 cards left. Okay. Well, Aang's Iceberg can take care of the Iron Shield Elf. Let's let them get their cards. Who cares? They got enough cards in their hand where I just like, does it matter if they have an extra one? Or two? Probably mill that, yeah. Aang's Iceberg. Yum. Wait. But my Iron Shield Elf. Let's pretend that's not a land. How about that? Okay, I guess we can't pretend it's not a land anymore. Oh well. Man, if you only had that a turn earlier, I probably would have used it in response. Yeah, I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna just destroy that right now. That's blue's fine. My turn. Submit. And let's draw. You have Tashana's Tidebinder in there? Is that what this is? Oh. Well, I'm still going to draw the card. Aha! Not great. But pretty good if they have another monument. Okay. Ooh. I like that. And just so you know, I played the Ugin because they do have that thing that discards non-land permanents. So I'm not going to sit there and, you know, let it rot in my hand. So we kind of know what the opponent's doing, just the whole discard package, you know? I think we just wait, though. Like, we wait until they play a cool but rude. We can Ultima on our turn, like, if they have a... We have two Ultimas, so... We have a hand full of stuff. We've gotten rid of 2 monuments and a cool but rude. So, pretty good. We're gonna shock that in to establish dominance. Just like, sometimes you have to. Sometimes you have to. You gotta flex once in a while. If you don't flex, what's the point of playing the game, right? Okay. They have judgment. We have plenty of land, so. Alright. Back to your turn, my friend. They have 17 cards left. They're going to deck themselves out before we even get a chance to, like... I don't know. You know. I think we'll be fine. They're going to discard. They have to discard. We don't because we drew a land. we have enough stuff here to do the thing. What thing is that? I don't know. Well, they know about... we can destroy the Day of Judgment. We can get rid of the Day of Judgment because that's just like, we have 2 of them, and I'd rather have the Ultima just in case there's more monuments. Oh, they got lucky. They drew a land. We got lucky. We drew a land. So it's like literally who just gets their thing down first. We're not going to let them get a thing. We're definitely not going to let them get a thing. 100%. They know about the 2 get losts. Get rid of the Day of Judgment. They don't have many creatures. I mean, if you want to keep doing this, we definitely are going to outlast you. Five, 6, 7. I mean, you can counter this. Oh, did I not need to do that? See? Can I see it? No? 4, 5, 6. We have 6. Man, that's not, doesn't matter. I think they're gonna Bitter Triumph it again. They've only used 1 Bitter Triumph because we've only played 1 thing. And... yeah. That's fine. I only played it to get it out of my hand.
Such disharmony. Insight is vital to success.
I think it's time to get rid of a Ultima. Keep these get loss open so they know. So they feel it. Cool but rude. Okay. My friend, that's in response. Yep. Okay. 3 cards. 7 cards left. Boom. Uh-huh. Whenever you discard a card... okay. Thirst for Identity. Oh. You're going to keep that on top? It's a useless card because you're going to deck yourself out. What? Mm-hmm. Yeah. No way I'm letting you do that to me. Bro, what is happening? Alright. We wait. They're gonna deck. Aven Interrupter, my friend. Oh, come on. I want to see you deck out, buddy. Come on.